All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that, because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, nice punch there by Omielancha.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, massive kick to the head. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of them. Didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Knee to the body. Another knee by Dillashaw. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
46 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Nice. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick. Nice kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very good. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he dove and it lands. Wow!
Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. So a crowd-pleasing approach for him. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Oh, crippling knee to the boot. Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. They can stop very soon. Beautiful kick.
timely defense there. Huge block for him. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is up. That'll do it. That is it.
He got him.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made. Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change position to secure top. Beautiful body kick land right under the elbow.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Combinations here. Oh! Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Omulench.
Look at him working.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Blocks the strike. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Boom! Big jab.
Huge shots there. Oh, straight right. Oh! Just unable to quite find that range. All right, that one appeared to stun him.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. He didn't like that left hand. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh! All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number.
Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs and force him to stand up here.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head is getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it very high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Omielancha. Oh, straight right.
What a big-time takedown.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Oh, he's got a choke. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just swerve away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Takedown defense holds up. Unable to land the head kick there.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt there, DC. I'm no analyst, but that one was pretty telegraphed, not his best effort.
Yes, he may as well have sent a text message to his opponent saying, I'm going to shoot the moment the fight starts. Of course, he got defended. Set up your attacks, young man.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try.
Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Really hurt him at the end of that round. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to...
You ready? You ready? Fight!
Good stick.
And they separate. Sterling's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. That was an amazing takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Sterling. Follows it up with a nice combination. Able to check the high kick.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He is a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Sterling gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Omielanczuk. Takedown there by Sterling. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. It's a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. We go inside the octagon where Brute. Coming up next, a UFC flyweight division matchup.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division.
Wow.
He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up for him.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Throwing that jab, no good. They're certainly getting after it early. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Omielanczuk gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for TJ Dillashaw.
Those jabs are landing now.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Lands flush with that right hand.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back and forth we go. All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that. Nice punch lands.
Dillashaw's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show. What a round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Relax. It's okay. Let's get our elbows a little bit tighter this time. Throw your combinations hard and fast and get those on.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Nice 1-2 there. Doubling up on the jab.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Nice, nice.
His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And just like that, the fight is over. Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official... All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles are changed?
These guys throwing early. Try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheeks. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Stewart.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active. Big.
That's right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And he caught the kick.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh! Oh my God!
So 39 total strikes have landed for the Killer Gorilla, Jared Kennedy.
Oh, he tasted that knockout live! He tasted the knockout live! Forward! Oh my goodness! What a performance!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. With